Good morning, my dear viewers. Wow, dear viewers. This morning, I wanna read to you the book of Stormie Omartian, which is the author. This book was entitled The Power of Praying. The power of praying helped for a woman journey through life. Wow. This book was given by my husband 4 years ago, last 2019, because he wants me to be a better woman, to be a prayerful woman. To be a prayerful woman is to become a better woman too. Okay, being a woman of God, Part 1. Between you and your Lord, we can never draw close to God and get to know Him well or develop the kind of intimate relationship we want unless we spend time alone with Him. In those private times, we are refreshed, strengthened, and rejuvenated. We can see our lives from God's perspective and discover what is really important as a woman of God. That's when we understand who it is we belong. We belong to and believe in. When you find yourself praying to Him many times a day just because you love to be in His presence, it means praying every day or many times a day will help us move closer to God. And this sentence again, we can repeat. When you find yourself praying to Him many times a day just because you love to be in His presence, then your relationship is growing deep. When we pray many times a day, we love to be in God's presence, then our relationship is growing deep. We are growing and moving closer to God. Reflection. Lord, may your love manifested in me be a witness of your greatness. Teach me to love others the way you do. Soften my heart where it has become hard. Make me fresh where I have become stale. Lead me and instruct me where I have become unteachable. Make me to be faithful, giving, and obedient the way Jesus was. May your light so shine in me that I become a light to all who know me. Make me to be so much like Christ that when people see me, they will want to know you better. They will want to know you better. Make me to be so much like Christ that when people see me, they will want to know you better. It means as a woman of God, we must be Christ-like. We must be an example so that many people would know or should know Jesus better. Whether in our actions, the way we talk, the way we think, the way we speak, we must be like Christ so that many people will know Jesus better because of our life, the way we live in our daily life. We must be a good example, or we must be like Christ. Okay, God's promised. Therefore, humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that He may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Says 1 Peter 5:6-7. Again, 1 Peter 5:6-7 says, therefore, humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God means that we are always kneeling our knees, praying to him, or asking forgiveness, whatever iniquities we have done. We need to humble ourselves under the mighty hand of God, because without him, we can do nothing. And the next phrase, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Being humble in God's hand, or in God's sight, the time will come that God will exalt us in due season, or in due time. He may exalt us. He will help us. He will be with us no matter what. Next is casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Whatever worries we have in our life, in our daily lives, we need to cast him, or to give all our worries to God, because he is always there to help us, to guide us, to lead us, for he cares for us. When nobody cares for us, God was. Jesus was. He always cares for us.